Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Magic Bruja Tarot. Thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting me. Hey, I love you. And speaking of love, we have our divine love reading for this week. Yay! What's going on this week with our divine counterparts? Let's just see this energy, we're feeling much optimism. We're feeling like, I'm feeling our hearts opening, because it's the season of love. So thank you everyone who has subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not, please subscribe to Magic Bruja Tarot. And you can follow me on Instagram at Magic Bruja Tarot to book a reading with me. And you can visit my website, www.magicbrujatarot.com, to just see my services, if you want to read about me, my gifts and talents. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's going on. I feel like a lot of people are coming into union with their partners. And in the weekly reading I did, there was so much love in the cards for the week. So I'm just interested to see what's going on with our divine masculines and our divine feminines, And a lot of times I'm referring to the divine masculine because I get a sense that a lot of people who watch me are feminine, but there are masculines who watch me. Shout out to my masculines. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing, powerful people. We all are powerful. But, let's just see what this week is going to bring us in terms of, what's going on in this love connection. This is for soulmates, twin flames, if you have a divine counterpart. And I refer to the divine masculine a lot. I personally have a twin flame, but if you don't have a twin flame, it's okay. This is like your soulmate. Whoever you're in love with, this is for you to see. So let's see what's going on in our connection. And I'm trying out different ways of reading this because, we'll just see how this goes. But I actually want to ask, first, how is our divine counterpart feeling, about us, this week? What is their heart space for us? So let's just see. We'll start with the divine masculine. Clear. Thank you so much. Whoa, this deck just did a cartwheel, y'all. So I feel this powerful energy about to come through. Spirit, what do you want it to say? Spirit, what's coming on? What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? That was just wild. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. How's our divine masculine feeling about us this week? Got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh. How is the divine masculine feeling about us? Thank you so much. We got the Seven of Cups. And then I'll pull for the divine feminine. Thank you, Spirit. How's the divine feminine feeling about her divine masculine this week? For this week, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding this reading so that we can get the highest truth of all. Got the Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. How's she feeling about her divine masculine? How does the divine feminine feel about the divine masculine? Two of Cups. So much love. Thank you so much, Spirit. And I'll pull for what can we expect in this connection this week, Spirit? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. King of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit. What can we expect in this connection, Spirit? The Sun. Wow, this is so powerful. Thank you so much. Sorry, Spirit, that's just too many cards. That's just too many cards, Spirit. Too many cards. What can we expect in the connection for this week, Spirit? Thank you so much. Six of Swords. At the bottom of the card, we got Temperance. Ooh. Two major arcana cards. Powerful, 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 powerful energies I got right here. Let's just start with the divine masculine. How is the divine masculine feeling about his feminine? He is feeling like she is his queen. He is like, that is my baby. He sees you as someone who is very powerful, who is a motherly, nurturing person who works hard. He's like, my divine masculine works so hard, and he's just like, that is the mother of my children. Like the same, similar to like our reading last time. The energy is just like, he's really viewing you in a high like light, you know, right now. He's really feeling like overpowered. Like he's just like, wow. He's with the 7 of Cups, he's daydreaming about you a lot. He is in his mind about you, and you know, he can't get you off of his mind. He's just dreaming of a life of abundance with you. He's really like floating, you know, literally there. Like you see in this, how she's kind of like in a dream, you know. He's feeling so dreamy and dreaming of a life of just abundance with his queen. Thank you so much, Spirit. How is the divine masculine feeling about his divine feminine? Prayer will help the situation. So with this dreaming, he's putting out this energy of like manifestation, and literally it's like a prayer to the universe. He's like praying, so he's like manifesting you. And if y'all are in a relationship, you know, he's really like, he's feeling proud of his divine feminine. He's like, I see my queen, you know, that's my woman. He's looking at you like, you've grown, you've matured, I've seen you, you know. He's in awe over you. Like literally I see him like drooling over you, like he's like, oh my God. So, you know, he's really has, you know, with this he's like manifesting, you know, through the strong energy of like love, you know. And he, you know, he's really feeling like he knows what he wants. He's like, keep your eyes on your targeted intention. So it's like he's deciding like, this is my queen. It's like his heart made a decision already. And he's like reaching out to the divine, asking like for help with this situation. If you're not with your divine feminine, the divine masculine's really like asking for help. He's really like, you know, I want this. I see this vision of me and my divine feminine together. I see her as my queen. I see her. She's a strong, intelligent woman who goes after what she wants. She's a go-getter. And I love her. You know, she inspires me. At the bottom of the deck, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. He's really like, I want help, you know. I need help to show my queen how much I love her. If y'all are together, he's like, Spirit, how can I, you know, take this further? How can we move forward? And let's see how the divine feminine is feeling about her divine masculine. Or let me just pull some more cards. I'm sorry. Let's get a little bit more insight on how the divine masculine feels about his divine feminine. How's he feeling in his heart space? He's really like, his heart is a little bit, not desperate, but like he's willing to do anything for you. And he's really turning in his inner wisdom. With his inner wisdom, he's seeing the visions of you. He's seeing God. Like he's just like, I need to trust my heart. He's really trusting his heart and what he's feeling right now. He's trusting, and his heart is awakening to this love. His heart is awakening to the fact that, you know, this is something that he does want. And he's envisioning like a bright future with you. He's like, I see, you know, what he wants to create with his divine feminine. He wants to build a solid foundation. He wants to build a happy future with his feminine. He's feeling very sensitive about you right now. Like his heart is opening. Heart chakras are opening this month. And, you know, it's starting to crack him open a little bit. You know, he's starting to get these visions of like his bright future with you and you as his queen. And it's causing him to feel a little sensitive, a little teary-eyed, you know? That's what I'm feeling. Spirit, like I see a little like tear. I just saw a teardrop. Divine masculine is just in awe over you, divine feminine. Seeing a bright future, like I see things, he wants things to move forward, and he's asking the divine. He's tuning into himself, like how can I move forward? How can we, you know, just continue to build this connection? And for the feminine, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation, which was just at the bottom of the deck for the divine masculine. You know, as I said, the divine feminine and the divine masculine always mirror each other. So first, with the divine feminine, we got the Page of Coins, the Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. So the divine feminine's really feeling just so in love. she is really like, she's yearning for her divine masculine. She wants to come together and just have harmony. She feels a lot of love, so much love, like overflowing. Her cups are overflowing with love. You see how the cups are dripping over, and you see how they're embraced. She's seeing herself with her divine masculine and yearning to be next to him. And if you are in a relationship, you know, you're just going to be feeling a renewed sense of love for your divine masculine. You're going to be like, baby, like, you're a whole new person. With the Page of Pentacles, like, this is just like, she's viewing her divine masculine in a new light. And she wants to also, you know, see how they can move forward. You know, she wants a new connection with her divine masculine, you know, something brand new that has never happened before. And she's like, how can this, you know, how can we create something new? You know, how can we, Spirit? And she's really asking her angels. She's really going and asking God to help, you know, like, God, how can we move forward? This card flew out. Pay attention to your dreams. So she's really like dreaming about this. She's very tuned into her vision. Spirit's also like helping her through her dreams, you know. She's realizing that what she wants to dream about with her divine masculine. And this is mirroring with the bright future. He's dreaming as well. Y'all are both dreaming about each other. And like, you know, really like, man, I want to go forward. You know, I want to get married. I want a future. They don't just see short term with you. They're like, I see me growing old with you. I see us sitting on the couch together, you know, in the future, you know, eating some good food. I see y'all like, I almost see like this 2 recliners, one on each side, and like the TV, you know, like, and y'all are just old and living y'all's best life. That's what I'm seeing right now. Like, y'all are both visioning this. Focus on divine health. So y'all are like focusing on y'all's health, focusing on y'all's mental health, and like seeing things for what it really is, you know, seeing the connection from a healthy space. Y'all want to build something healthy with each other, because I feel there could have been some toxic patterns in the past where maybe y'all weren't communicating effectively, maybe y'all weren't expressing y'all's truth to each other, y'all weren't saying what y'all really felt. And with this heart chakra opening, it's like, no, I'm ready to express. Like, the divine feminine wants to express this love to her divine masculine and show him, like, I see things from a different perspective. You know, I've gotten visions of like, you know, seeing this connection from in a different light. Let's see what else Spirit is saying. Clear. You know, I just get this overall like dreamy energy of like, I'm thinking of you, baby. You're literally in my dreams, and the divine feminine's literally dreaming of her divine masculine. You're probably having dreams of him, like seeing him, seeing y'all together. Purification. So yeah, y'all are starting to purify the past and like getting rid of things that like just wasn't serving the connections, things. And like, you know, you're forgiving your divine masculine, divine feminine. You're forgiving him for the things that happened in the past, you know, and you're just really feeling like, you know, you're feeling like, that's my divine masculine. I feel like I got to protect this connection. And it starts with me. It starts with me not looking at things in a negative way and not judging my divine masculine. I feel like you're just like, to a sense, you were just guarded for a little bit towards him. You kind of had this like towards him, like you kind of like throw shots at him, you know, like, yeah, I know you did this, you know, but it's like, you're like, nah, I don't want to guard my heart anymore. I want to protect this connection, and it starts with me, you know. You can't blame outside circumstances. You can't sit there and point the finger at your divine masculine all the time, you know. It's like we're purifying our way of seeing this, and we're taking responsibility that we too have a role in this connection. And it's not just the other person, it's you too. So y'all are really just starting to dream of a new way of being. I really feel that. And at the bottom of the deck was Be Strong, the Strength card. So it's like Spirit's really bringing y'all a new foundation so that y'all can be stronger. And this is going to make y'all stronger this week. This new way of seeing this connection, you know? Really trusting yourself. Spirit's really showing you. And what to expect this week? What to expect this week, honey? Yes, this is so true. With the King of Cups, this, you know, y'all both want to offer each other something. Y'all want to express your emotions. I feel like emotions are going to be expressed, deep, deep emotions. And this is a divine masculine and divine feminine energy of, you know, just like mastering your emotions, so that when y'all do come together and communicate, like, it's not going to be point the finger. It's going to be something that's mutual. So if you've been having, you know, some conflicts with your partner, you know, y'all are going to really come together and sit down and be like, look, listen, we're not going to sit here and point at each other. I'm not going to blame you anymore. How can we be mature? With the king energy, it's like, I'm ready to mature this relationship. I'm ready to grow, you know. I'm not trying to be petty anymore. I'm not trying to sit here and play the victim, you know. And with the sun card following it, like spirit and source is really leading this connection, you know, showing you things and allowing you to see it in a brighter way. Like there's a bright future. There's new beginnings here in this connection happening right now. And following with the 6 of Swords, y'all are moving towards, you know, lighter hearts and feeling more joyful towards each other. Y'all are just leaving the past behind, moving towards a more calm energy. Any arguments are going to be resolved. Any ways of, you know, old ways of seeing each other that were making y'all go against each other, y'all are not each other's enemies. You know, y'all are a team. You know, y'all are team players now. Y'all are moving towards this team player energy versus going against each other. And y'all are going to be, you know, y'all are going to work towards solving these problems. Y'all are going to be finding solutions, you know, instead of sitting there. Like, I feel a lot of maturity happening and a lot of balance with the temperance at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. Like, Spirit's really going to be bringing balance into this situation so that y'all, both of y'all's hearts are balanced, so that y'all can come together and realize, whoa, wow, babe, like, I love you, you know, and I want to work through this with you. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to sit there and think negatively about you anymore. I don't want to sit there feeling hopeless. You don't have to feel hopeless. Your divine masculine is dreaming about you. He knows what he wants. He wants a bright future with you, you know. And this is, with this temperance card, it's like, you know, y'all are both gaining y'all's balance and I feel a lot of like mental conflict that might have been happening, but you know, y'all are coming out of that and really just seeing things for what it is and wanting to solve things and just really just nurture this relationship into something that can just shine brightly. Because with the bright future in the sun, like, only up from here, you know, it's time to grow. Y'all have both learned a lot of lessons, and you know, divine feminine, you can let your guard down. You're beginning to let your guard down. You're allowing this to be purified. You know, you don't have to go against your divine masculine. He doesn't think negatively of you. He doesn't. If anything, he's just, you know, himself, he could be a little guarded with his emotions. But y'all reflect each other, you know. If you're guarding your heart, if you feel like he's not telling me the truth, he's not being honest with me, to a sense, you're not being honest with him either. To a sense, you're not, you know, nurturing him either. If you're like, I don't feel like he's nurturing me and caring about me enough. To a sense, you're not nurturing him and caring about him enough either. So, you know, y'all are just ready to solve this and move forward with the 6 of Swords. You're moving forward. The sun is going to bring so many beautiful, blissful moments for y'all. I see engagements. I see y'all really just like this is a marriage energy. You know, with the King of Cups, he's ready to step it up. You know, both of y'all are ready to step it up and mature. I feel a maturing happening this week, you know. And even if y'all aren't together, you know, like, y'all can trust that y'all are coming together. Let's see what else Spirit's saying, you know, for what is to be expected this week, Spirit. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. A lot of healing is happening because, you know, first healing starts with yourself. So you're healing on your own, you know. Use the imagination and you'll see the answer. So with this dreams card from both of y'all, y'all already know what's going to happen. Y'all are dreaming about each other. Y'all have visions about each other. Y'all are telepathically communicating. Y'all are on the same page, and the universe is aligning y'all's visions and destiny together, you know? Y'all are really like, I already see this bright future with you, baby. Like, Spirit's shown you this already. And, you know, you tend to dream about your divine counterpart, you know. Your twin flames, y'all will always dream about each other. There's a lot of innocence coming to this connection. Like, you know, a lot of forgiveness. So much forgiveness is happening. A lot of lightness is coming to this connection. And you can forgive your divine counterpart for anything they might have done to you in the past that might have hurt you. You know, this is a time to move forward. This is a time to purify that and transmute those energies. You know, with this innocence card, it's like, y'all never meant to hurt each other. That wasn't what it was, you know. If y'all did experience hardships in your relationship, y'all never meant to hurt each other. Y'all were just growing and learning, and it was never personal to your divine counterpart, whatever might have happened in the past. And y'all are starting to see that. Y'all are starting to develop more trust and, like, seeing, like, whoa, you know, we are moving forward. We are evolving. You know, we're not the same in this connection. We both have matured. We both have just, you know, realized what this really truly is. Spirit's really giving you a boost of, like, it's going to give you a boost of confidence in this connection this week. Like, wow, okay, this, you know, this is progressing. You know, you might be getting communication from your divine counterpart this week, you know, because they're having these realizations. Or if you're not united with your divine counterpart, you can trust that they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about, you know, wow, there is still hope in this connection, and this isn't over. You know, this isn't done with at all. Like, there's still hope. There's still hope. They see hope, you know. I feel that so much, Spirit. Thank you. And you're really leaning on God. Like, Spirit is really guiding this connection. So you can trust that, you know, Spirit is going to guide you towards your destiny. You can't, you know, you can't control what's already set in stone. You know, this is already done with. This is already done. Y'all's connection is already destiny. And you can't, you know, there's different ways to get there because we have free will. But at the end of the day, you're still going to be with your divine counterpart. Eventually, at some point. You know, and when y'all are both healed and y'all both, you know, have done y'all's internal work and y'all are both living y'all's life path, that's when y'all come together. You know, Spirit's really protecting this connection, really protecting. Like, Spirit's like, you can trust that you're protected, you know, you're shielded. This connection's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. No one can stop it. No matter what karmic partners try to come in between, no matter what people have opinions saying, oh no, it's never going to work. Spirit's like, no. They're going to be pushed out of their life soon. Clear. Because there's balance coming here. Any outside forces that, you know, might have been against this connection is getting served this week. You know, like, they're going to be like, what the fuck? I didn't expect that. Yes, you're seeing it. Divine order. No one could come between this connection. Spirit is in control. Spirit's steering the direction and is steering the direction of this relationship right now because it's a new cycle. It's a new beginning for the both of y'all. With the Sun card, that's a card of new beginnings. So you can expect new beginnings in this connection, a brighter future, and better things to be happening for y'all. I really feel this, like, need to just end out, you know, these toxic emotions that were holding y'all back from each other. From holding each other back, you know. Spirit's really, like, bringing happiness here and bringing clarity that you can trust that this connection is not real. And if you have a divine counterpart that questions the connection, they're going to be guided and given signs this week. Like, no, you're thinking right. You're seeing right. You're not fantasizing. This is not no fantasy. This is, I mean, they do fantasize about you, but, like, this is something, a fantasy that's real, that's going to manifest. This is manifesting right now with this moon energy. And y'all are being guided by your intuition. Your angels are guiding you guys towards a deeper connection. This is something that's going to strengthen your connection. It's strengthening who y'all are. You know? And y'all are both so innocent, you know? Because at the core of it, y'all both love each other deeply. Y'all both will always love each other. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Clear. Divine order is at play. And Spirit's coming through, you know. Spirit's coming through to intervene in this connection this week. Like, listen, something's about to change. There's a big change. Because, honey, the love is undying. Undying love. Like, they are realizing just how much they love you. Just how much this love can never end. Like, they're, like, at the point where they're like, yo, I will never stop loving it. I won't stop loving her. I'm never going to stop loving him. Ever. This is never going to die. No matter how much he pissed me off, no matter how much he hurt me, this love, it won't go away. You're realizing, like, this love never, ever went away. It has always been present. And the love y'all share is eternal regardless of any situation y'all are in, this card is saying. Regardless of anything that y'all have experienced, it's always love there. Always love. It's just so beautiful, like, the love that I just see, like, y'all, like, can't even handle it. Y'all just won't be able to, like, it's a love that's a deepening that you never experienced before. It's going to bring you so much peace in this connection because y'all are getting this clarity. Like, you know, y'all are finally starting to feel safe. Spirit's like, y'all are finally starting to feel safe and trusting this connection. Y'all are starting to really trust this connection. And that is really, like, you know, what we need right now, because sometimes it's hard, especially if you're not united with your divine partner. You might question, like, you know, are we ever going to get together? Are we ever going to be together? I don't know. He playing games. I don't know, like, I'm not seeing results. I don't know what's going on. You know, y'all are going to be getting a lot of peace of mind, because Spirit is really going to be helping y'all to see this connection from a new perspective. Y'all are going to be seeing it through the lens of unconditional love. That love only exists. Only love exists, you know? Spirit really, really, really wants y'all to understand that, you know. Love is at the core of everything. And yes, emotions are going to be running so high. You know, this sensitivity, y'all's increased sensitivity with these heart chakra openings, you know. Y'all are really going to start seeing each other, you know, and being more affectionate. I feel like there's going to be some communication happening because you're feeling such strong emotions for your divine counterpart. You know, you can't, it's like you almost can't hold this back anymore. It's like almost like I can't hold this in. I can't hold this in. I have to let you know. So start delegating. Ask others to help. So, you know, there's going to be someone in this that's going to help this connection. There's going to be someone that comes through and is able to guide you guys, or, you know, just help y'all to grow. There's going to be some type of advice. Someone's going to say something to you that makes you click and realize, whoa, you know, there's going to be something that's said that makes your divine counterpart be like, oh, okay, I see. I've been needing help. I've been only stuck in my head, and I've only been seeing this from one perspective. But now I'm like, oh, okay, this is what love really is. Y'all are getting a deeper sense of what love truly is and what unconditional love is. You know, and it's just going to bring so much peace to this connection. You know, y'all are really purifying, and the divine feminine is really clearing her heart from that hurt she might have felt of her divine masculine. Because this is birthing a new relationship. A new relationship is coming into view. Fertility. Y'all are both not going to have the same connection. It's going to be stronger. It's going to be more beautiful, full of more love. And possibly a new baby on the way. I feel like if y'all are in a relationship, y'all are really going to be like, you know, baby, I want to have a baby with you. I want to have a baby with you. If not right now, soon. Even in this peace card, there's a child in there. So, you know, there's so much love that, I mean, if you ain't trying to have kids, you know, this ain't the week. Wrap it up. Because this is this fertile energy of wanting to birth new things, you know, new experiences, you know, new emotions are going to be coming forth, you know, and your divine counterparts getting new ideas of how to come towards you. You know, they're being shown by the divine, like, hey, you know, we've been nudging at your ass. Independence. So I really feel with this card, it's like, because y'all both are finding y'all sense of independence, y'all are both healing, y'all have both found this solid foundation within yourself. Now y'all can bring that to your connection. Because if you don't know how to be independent on your own, honey, you know, codependency is not cute. I used to be a very codependent person. You know, I would codepend on my partners to make me happy, you know, make me feel safe, you know, but you've really just established a foundation for yourself, you know, with your career, with your emotions, taking responsibility for your emotions, you know, finding a path that makes you happy so that you're not always leaning on your divine masculine to make you happy. You have a path, you have your own life purpose that is, you know, you're meant to serve and help others. And you're really starting to see that, like, oh, okay, you know, this maturity and this independence that I felt has really helped this connection. And it's going to make my divine masculine or my divine feminine not feel so intimidated, you know, by like, oh, I have to do everything for her or him, you know. It's like, no. Love yourself first. What's that, Will Smith? What did he say? It's like, no, she has to be, he was talking about Jada Pinkett Smith, how, you know, it's like, no, she has to be happy on her own first, because I can't make her happy. And it's true, we can't depend on other people to make us happy. We're finding our own happiness within us first. Thank you, angels, clear. Thank you so much. What else can we expect this week, angels? You know, what is this message that you are giving us? You are bringing us so much peace, Spirit, so much peace. You see that? Onward and upward. Onward and upward, moving forward. Don't look into the past anymore, y'all. Don't look to the past anymore. It's not the same. Don't look at your divine counterpart as the same. They're not the same. And if you haven't been in contact with them, if you maybe haven't seen your divine masculine in a few months, in a few years, don't treat them like they're the same person, because they're not. They learned their lesson. They're like, I learned my lesson, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I learned it. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to move forward. You know, the lessons of the past have been learned, which is going to make this connection strong and move forward. Because y'all are focused on the future now. Y'all are focused on going forward and, you know, just building this new love. Y'all having a breakthrough, but it's in reverse. So this breakthrough is here, and you just need to allow it to happen. Allow this breakthrough to happen and accept it, that this is a breakthrough. Don't question it. Y'all might be questioning like, I don't know, he might not be the same, or she might not be the same. I don't know. You can trust that y'all both have had a huge breakthrough within y'all's own journeys, which is causing y'all to have a breakthrough within y'all's connection. And it's bringing y'all infinite bliss, infinite love, you know, infinite wealth. Y'all are going to create such a big, bright future together. Y'all are going to be so successful together, honey. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, this is beautiful, beautiful reading. I like how I did this. I like this reading better than my last one. The setup just made it easier. But, you know, I hope y'all resonated with this. Please let me know if you resonated with this connection, this divine love reading. You know, this is beautiful. You know, progression is happening right now, and things are not the same. We're coming into a new decade. You know, we've both worked on ourselves so much, and you can trust that all is well. All is well. The divine masculine loves you, divine feminine, and the divine feminine loves you so much, divine masculine. She's thinking about you. She's dreaming about you. She wants what you want to. Y'all are both mirroring each other always, you know. So just trust that, okay? I love y'all. Thank you so much for supporting me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Magic Bruja Tarot. You can follow me on Instagram as well, and my website is www.magicbrujatarot.com to check out my services and just to read about me and my gifts. So thank y'all so much for your support. I love you. I hope y'all have a great week. Let me know how this week goes, y'all. So much love is happening. Love you. Mwah.